Good morning. My name is Irene Mahoney. I'm a certified health coach with Optavia. I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel and following me on YouTube and encouraging me to keep going on my health journey. So if this is one of the first videos of mine you've ever come across, I'll just give you a little backstory. I lost about 60 pounds, 70 pounds 2 years ago, and got down to the lowest weight I've ever been in my whole life. I got all the way down to 135 from 205 pounds. So Optavia was definitely the right program for me. It was so awesome to have something finally work after being a habitual dieter my entire life, one of those persons that was on fad diets in middle school, Weight Watchers in high school, you name it, I tried it, the low carb, oh my goodness, the paleo. I had tried everything and never really was able to take any weight off. So I found my health coach, I signed up with Optavia, and slow and steady, the weight came off. Every single week I lost 2 pounds, a pound, whatever it was always going down, and it was just amazing. I decided to become a health coach so that I could help some of my friends enjoy the benefits of this amazing program, and keep myself accountable on this program, and start to make a little extra income. And that has been amazing and a blessing, and I've hit some amazing goals I never thought I would be able to hit with that. I got to go on vacation to Hawaii and Costa Rica last year, and that's just been amazing. So then the summer ended, and I just kind of got really loosey-goosey with my program. Somewhere in my head, I was like, oh, we're gonna start adding fruit. And oddly enough, that led to me eating bags of popcorn and ordering takeout that was just junk, just pizza and Chinese food. And very slowly, I did a pretty good 5-in-1-ish during the week. And then on the weekend, just kind of was like, oh, whatever, I'm totally doing fine. Well, last week I came on here and I let you know, things weren't really so fine anymore, right? I had gotten all the way up to 153 and a half. Again, a little here, a little there. It didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen in a month, but over the pandemic, things kind of, the trend line has been going up instead of going down. So I came on here and I was like, all right, we got 30 days until Thanksgiving, and we're just going to do a nice 5-in-1, and we're going to see how that goes. So that was my challenge, right? So we're at the end of week 1 of our challenge to our Thanksgiving Day goal. And I had a really good week. It was nice at school. When you get that shocking number on the scale, it really does help you stick. I know for me, I can do a great 5-in-1 for 5 days. So I had a great work week. I was busy. I stuck with the 5-in-1. And then Friday hit and I was like, oh, well, do I get to get snacks? And I was like, no, you don't. It's funny. I have a few clients that I told I was going to do this, and they were like, oh, I want that. So I have this wonderful client who texts me every day and is like, I'm at the end of day 4. I'm, I'm sticking to it, but I'm struggling a little bit and I want to eat this, blah, 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 but I didn't do it and I'm going to go for a little walk instead. And I'm like, oh my God, my client is basically coaching me, and it's adorable, and super, super helpful. Because I got a salad over the weekend. I got a takeout salad, and it came with this delicious fluffy roll. And lately I'd just been like, yeah, whatever, it's a tiny roll, I'm just gonna eat it. And I was like, no, you cannot eat it. I'm trying to get into fat burn. So I took a picture of the roll and put it on Facebook and was like, this is torturing me. But I managed to get rid of the roll and not eat the roll. So that was my non-scale victory. I did not eat the roll. It was challenging this weekend to not eat extra things. Even, I don't know, I've gotten in the habit of like, stop counting my fuelings. So just, eat the bars whenever you feel like. That had to end. So I made it all the way through the weekend, stuck with the 5-in-1. I did a pretty good job. And I stepped on the scale this morning and I did have some success. So I weighed in this morning at 150.5. So I am down 3 pounds for the first week of this challenge. Now, I know that when you eat carbohydrates that you put on a bunch of water weight, you store it in your liver with the extra glycogen, right? If you've been listening to these videos, if you have a health coach, you've heard the spiel about why the first week's so amazing. You're just gonna take out all that water weight. But I don't care. I'm gonna be super excited about the -3 pounds. Gonna stick with the 5-in-1. I got 3 more weeks till Thanksgiving. I really would like to take 7 more pounds off and get well into the 140s. I would have liked to seen a 140 this morning. I'm not gonna lie. You get a little overconfident on this program sometimes. But 3 pounds for 1 week is an amazing weight loss, even if most of it's water weight. So it's gonna keep me motivated to get through this week. Stick with a good 5-in-1. I think we're gonna look up some new lean and greens. I think I'm gonna make some soup this week. So maybe I'll tell you about that at some point. I hope you are doing really well on your health goals and sticking with it. And I will let you know how I'm doing next Monday.